YouTube. And he's telling me I have a very bad connection. Well, I'm road tripping. Hell, gear driving. He got his headphones on because I don't want to listen to his music. So we headed on the road trip. I have my nephew and my son in the back. They are knocked out. Hey, people that just joined me. I haven't been on here in so long. I know. Can y'all hear me? I hope so. I haven't been on here in so long. I know. Because I have been mad and bored. We have decided to go ahead and push back purchasing our house for a minute. We're going to push it back probably until this time next year because we're not getting what we want for the house. I think he has his headphones on, so he can't hear you. Until we get what we want. Here, we're live on YouTube.
It is.
Here, pay attention. You kept saying I have a baby. I've known a long time, but like I was explaining just a few minutes ago, we actually have decided to push our home buying back for right now. Push our home buying back for right now for like a year. If you guys heard me, so we can get what we want for the house. I might have to end this live for a minute and come back a little bit later because right now I'm getting like this very bad connection because I'm in I don't know where I am. Like I'm not quite in Birmingham, Alabama yet, but I do know I do have some subscribers that are in Laurel, Mississippi. So if I have some subscribers in Laurel, Mississippi, and shout out to me hello so I can see if I can get by there to see you. Well, it look like okay, it looks like everything is panning out. Anyhow, so back to what I was saying, if I can finish this up. So we decided to push the home buying back to next year so we can get what we want for the house. Because right now, let me tell you about what we are in our area. We live in a very nice neighborhood, very nice home. The problem that we're running into is the socio-economic issues that's affecting our community. That makes sense. Just different things that has come into our community that at one time where we lived was very nice. I remember it just had a lot of prominence. It was a lot of businesses that were open. The schools were thriving. They were really, really good. As of lately now, the elementary school by my home on a scale of 1 to 10 is like a 2. The high school is like a 3. The middle school is like a 2. It's just for some reason, I'm not sure what has happened, but the community itself did take it took a hit right around the time when the housing market fell. That's really when it took. So because of that, we have had a lot of issues. We've had a lot of issues in our neighborhood. Our housing values have just plummeted. They're on the rise. They're rising now, and they're really rising at a fast rate. But not for the people who've paid a certain amount of money for their home. That is still coming pretty slow. The good thing about it is the principal on our house is going down. We just hit 10 years, so that's going down while the market in our area is going up for us. So it makes sense for us to just stay put for a little while until we can get what we want from the house and put down on and get what we want in another house and be able to put that money down. So we looked at condos. I was not particularly interested in a condo, let me tell you all something, man. These condos are something else with these HOA fees. We were finding condos that were affordable, that we liked as far as, you know, our monthly mortgage payment. But what we found with a lot of these condos, their HOA fees are no joke. We saw this one condo, it was gorgeous. HOA fee is $1,000 a month. That's $1,000 in addition to your mortgage. And the thing was, it did not provide parking. Because we were looking at condos in the city, in the heart of the city. It didn't provide parking. So to park your car, you got 2 cars. The parking spaces were $125 a piece. Now you're looking at $1,200 to $1,300 in addition to your mortgage. Yeah, there were some out there that were like, you know, had an HOA fee of $400 and $500 a month. I'm accustomed to paying an HOA fee of $375 a year. I'm not used to paying $500 to $1,000 a month in addition to, you know, my mortgage. And I mean, I know the payoff is I'm moving to the city, you're living in the city, and you know, you have this lifestyle. But I mean, let's just get real. Living in the city, especially here in Atlanta, is not cheap. The restaurants, the things that are surrounding the condos are not cheap. So it just takes a lot. To me, it was just like a lot of money to live in them. They're nice, a lot of them. Like, we went to one that had a sky bar upstairs. The bar, you can get off work, come to your house, kick off your shoes, go upstairs to the bar, party with your neighbors, you know, drink, eat, whatever. I mean, but trust me, your HOA fee, you're gonna pay for all of that. So, you know, it was just a lot of things. Then we looked at, you know, some gated communities that made me feel safe, and found some really nice houses there, but you know, not anything that really turned our wheels. And so we have kind of been looking in one particular area, but now we're opening ourselves up to other areas. And like I said, we're gonna stay in our home. We're gonna give it a year and see where we go from there, because you know, I was looking forward to moving, but honestly speaking, nothing was really turning my wheels. So I'm falling back in love with my house again, and going back into my decor and fixing it up, because I had completely checked out when I thought we were moving. I had checked out of my community, I had checked out of my house, but it's time for me to get refocused back in. And you know, I don't want to check out like that again. So it's time for me to get refocused back in, fall back in love with my house. So I'm going to have some stuff coming, some videos coming on, you know, home decor, whatever. So you guys can see that. We're heading down to Laurel, Mississippi. As I said, we're heading down to a big family gathering down here this weekend. I'm still working at the library. This is my Friday weekend off. Like, I don't know if I told you all on some other videos. Working for the library, I have every other Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. Well, we'll have Sundays off regardless, but I have like every other Friday and Saturday off. So I like that. One week I have to work Friday and Saturday. The next week I have it off. So I like it. It's okay. I'm telling you, it's some Saturdays I don't feel like getting up for work. I really, really don't. But on days like today, when I had this Friday off, I love it. You see my sleepyhead back here? He actually turns 20 on Sunday. I have a 20-year-old. I decided to do me. I must have my sister-in-law do me some hair. So give me some curly hair going on. So it's raining, and I don't want to really have to deal with all my hair in the rain. I might jump in the pool, and it's just gonna be hot and sweaty. That little thing right there keep popping up. So I'm gonna get some video footage, you guys. I'm gonna start coming back and vlogging like I used to, and I miss it. I really did miss it, but you know, I was just kind of in a funk for a minute. Like I said, I was looking forward to moving and nothing was turning my wheels. I wasn't happy with what I was seeing. Garrett wanted to move in the city. I didn't. So that was another big thing that we have been like going completely back and forth on, not wanting to move to the city, him wanting to move to the city. It was just, we weren't really we didn't really reach a common ground. So I feel we had to step back as well and just kind of regroup and just kind of figure some stuff out. He wants to downsize and have this walkable community and be able to walk here and do that, and I think that's cool, but I know him, he's going to get tired of that. You know, you work and you have a hustle and bustle of working every day. You don't want to come home to that. You want to come home to something a little bit more comfortable. I don't know, that's just me. I mean, it may work for someone else, but right, you know, just me personally, it was just not for me, you know. So yeah, so like I said, if any of you are in Laurel, Mississippi, I know I had a couple of tubers from Laurel that had reached out to me that actually knew Garrett, which was funny. I was like, oh, they know Garrett. So if you're there, say hello to me. I try to swing by and see you. But I'm gonna wrap up my live for right now. I think I'm gonna go live a little later too, because I like this live stuff. I don't have to film and upload and all that other stuff. I can just get on here and run my mouth. I love it. So see you guys later.